Hey gang, what's going on? Welcome to Talkin Vegas All Day with KA. I'm your host KA, and on today's show, JA and I are going to review Resorts World. We were there during our Easter trip, so stick around and we'll give you some advice, kind of what we saw, liked, and didn't like. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button, punch that notification bell so you get up to date when we drop new episodes. And if you like the episode, click the like button. It helps us out. And you can follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. But I'm most active on Twitter, and that's at Vegas_KA. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on today's episode, Talkin Vegas All Day with KA.
Let's go to Vegas, baby. Let's go tonight.
Right now.
Let's go to Vegas. We'll stay up all night. Let's go to Vegas.
Today we are going to talk a little bit about our trip at Resorts World. So, as you remember, our first full day there in Vegas, we did happen to tour up into Resorts World. This was something I wanted to remember back when it opened in August. I wanted to make the trek out there, but just time and with jobs and vacations going around, we just didn't have time. So we first impressions are it's really nice for the southern end. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, definitely that needed something.
Yeah.
It definitely has a really nice aesthetic. What I really thought was cool was their little food court area.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to check that out more next time.
Yeah. So the thing for me is I think Resorts World, hopefully they get the Fontainebleau continues to make progress. That is one of my wishes for this year, as you guys know. But so we get there, we walk up to the entrance, and we go through this huge mall. And it's a two-story kind of like mall, nightclub, venue, restaurant place, kind of similar to, I would almost say, but it was like this very sterile environment. But then they had the globe, like that MGM globe.
This huge globe that had things on it, and it'd be like a huge emoji, like winking emoji or that sort of thing.
It was kind of weird. When I was first saw it, I was like, what the heck is that? But some of the shops, they actually, like 2 or 3 of the shops actually look, and some of the clubs look more I would say populated than Crystals to a degree.
I never see anyone actually buying things in Crystals.
Me neither. But so we walked through that, we checked out some of the restaurants, and they have a real nice selection there. It's an interesting spot, just because they have the shopping and restaurants in there. And then the casino is a little different, with Miracle Mile, it kind of goes around the casino. This one's you go into the casino, and you go through the mall and then it stops, but then you walk back and there's a casino right there, whereas the other one kind of just wraps it and loops around and encompasses it. This one's just kind of off the side. So we kind of went in, checked out the casino, kind of walked all around, saw the lots of Oriental and Asian options. Obviously Resorts World is is a foreign company. So, but you're right, the food market with the pho, all the different Asian offerings, it was I really kind of want to spend some time there.
Yeah, I think next time we're definitely going to probably get some pho. We love pho.
Yes, we do. But I also kind of just want to go on a food binge there. They have a really nice, the Doghouse Sports Bar and Sportsbook looks really nice. And we hung out there, played a little bit. We saw the Buffalo Sphere kind of thing where we had Buffalo slots in the middle and then outside. And then we went and sat at the center bar, played some video poker. Didn't win anything, but for a brand new restaurant, a brand new resort, they were serving those drinks. They were just kept the drinks coming. Mm-hmm. We didn't pay for a single drink there. In fact, we just tipped the guy and left. So that was excellent. Checked out Gatsby's on the way out. Just looked at some of these things. Here's how I look at Resorts World. Now, I'll tell you this. When you walk, it's very opulent on the outside. The original specs was going to be this grandiose property, and it's very neat, clean. You walk through the mall, very sterile. I would say the mall area is very sterile.
It does feel very sterile.
And then you walk through the casino and it's very organized. It's like you go straight up, straight back. It's like a long rectangle. All the games are in the middle. Everything's perfectly placed. Everything's beautiful. The food court is like a jumbled mess, but everything else is like perfectly there. And then you walk to like Conrad's, Hilton's, and Crockford's, I think is the other resort. And you kind of walk to all those places again. Very sterile. I mean, it's almost, how should I say this? It's very opulent. It has, the casino's really kind of fun, but outside the casino, like the mall and everything, it's just kind of big.
Yeah.
And quiet. So I hear the rooftop lounge here, which we need to check out, is awesome. I hear the pool's amazing. They have DJs and clubs. So I kind of want to do another research, but overall, I kind of want to go back. I think when we go back in August and again September, I think I'm definitely going to do some more researching and snooping around the property. But again, any final thoughts on it?
I mean, yeah, we'll definitely have to go back and check it out. By the time we got there, we've been walking, up and down the strip quite a bit, and I had like a ginormous blister on each foot. I was just in agony. So I was glad to go sit down and play some games at that point and have some drinks. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely do some more walking around and checking it out the next time. Hopefully not with blisters.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we had today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next time on Talkin' Vegas All Day with me, K.A.